make-believe block. Got an attitude, avenue, liar's lane. Your life ain't compatible, not to mine. You insane, you belong in the liar's.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. And Stephen Hauschka looks set now to kick it away. Super Bowl 50 is underway. Fields the football at the 3. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. And here comes Tom Brady. Another incredible season, leading the Patriots to a number of come-from-behind victories. First down at the 19. Brady, handoff. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 18. Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Now first and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Gains 11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10. Gray's going to take the handoff now. And Irvin in on the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down on the way. The Patriots all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Gray's got it on the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39. Midway through the first. Pass is intercepted. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
Second and 10. Wilson with the give. Tackle made by Jones that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 3. Gives it to him again. Lynch is tackled down at the 38.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
It's a too tight end formation. First down at the 38. Right back to him one more time.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down now. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Wilson's got it in the gun. Turbin takes the pass. That picks up 11.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. This is third down. the second quarter is underway with this snap. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Gets it again. And the tackle by Rob Ninkovich.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Lynch is in the backfield. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
Coming to the line at the 33. Second and 2. Back to him. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up a first down.
First down here. Will go ground. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
This has been a long drive so far. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
False start, offense.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. The Seahawks from the 22. Lynch looking for a lane. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Play after play after play here on this drive. Second down and a long way to go. Wilson finds Lynch. Lynch is tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Wilson's 3 for 3 with that completion. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. First and goal from the 5. Over to Graham. Touchdown! That's the first one here at the Super Bowl. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. LeGarrette Blount taking the field again. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. When he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 27. Gronkowski falls in that bullet pass. First down coming up.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
That's his first reception today.
Well, that's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against this cover 3 where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with the good throw.
Set up now at the 42. First down here after the completion. They're setting up screen. Picks up 8 here. The Patriots signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. After that grab, it's now second down and 2. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brady's back in shotgun formation. It's Amendola. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 28. The Patriots get a first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
At the 16-yard line, here they come. The Seahawks at the line. Dime package. From the gun. Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Third catch today so far.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Third down now. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Patriots offense has been on the field more, but it hasn't led to a big lead. The Seahawks are competing hard, and it's still very much in doubt which side will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. This second half is underway, and both of these teams know if they can execute their game plans, they put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl. The Seahawks take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? If halftime is over, you come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Lynch is in the backfield. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Jimmy Graham has the catch.
The Seahawks, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Wilson from the shotgun. Graham's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Toss play here to Lynch. Brought down by Mayo.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Seahawks really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Halfway through the third quarter. Another carry here. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Loss of 3 on the play. On the way, third down. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Wilson from the shotgun. And it's caught by Curse.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Dropping back 3. Has it. Touchdown.
Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. He made it. Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And Amendola's got it. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
First down at the 18. Brady to Amendola. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Brady's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Tom Brady under center. First down at the 29. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom. You hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. This will be 2nd down. Brady's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The final quarter underway now with this snap. But they can't connect.
It's nice to have a good arm and throw the football down the field like this, but that time just overthrew the open receiver.
Third and short following the incompletion. Brady is in the shotgun. Got a flag down here.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third and 11 after the penalty. The Patriots will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That's an important touchdown for this resilient bunch that just never quits, never believes it's out of a game, Phil.
That's what it takes, Jim. In situations like this, you just have to be tougher than your opponent, and that's what they showed there, getting that touchdown. Now we are going to have a contest down here in the 4th quarter.
Amendola's got touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Baldwin's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit as you watch him run. Just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
The Seahawks have been in a fight today. The score's 14-11. Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 25. It's wide open. Lynch with an impressive run. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Mayo's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. The Patriots come out in a dime package. Connects with Graham.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Wilson's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Third and 9 following the reception. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Graham's got the catch and the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out.
Wilson's got it in the gun. Luke Wilson has the catch. Gains 20.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Lynch. Fletcher's the one who brings them to the ground. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and goal from the 6. They want to keep feeding him the football. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Now inside the 10 and at the 9. Third and goal from the 9. He runs with it right up the gut. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Seahawks with an extra point try on the way. The point after try is in the books. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Patriots on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
First down, pressure on every snap now. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 27. Screen. LeGarrette Blount with the grab.
If you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
Brady's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Brady from the gun. The Patriots now move the chains.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Bennett with the sack. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Patriots take it from the 38. Sacked again. He's been under fire all game. This is a big third down snap. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. Snap back to Brady from the gun. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Patriots defense comes out now. If they can somehow make a play, force a turnover, they will give their team a chance here late in this one.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you expect the offense to be a little conservative. So go ahead and just attack them. If they have the nerve and the courage to go for a big pass play over the top or a double move, then you shake their hand and say, great job, a lot of courage. But I don't think they'll do that, Jim. So go out there and attack them.
Takes the knee. The Patriots with no timeouts left. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Takes the knee. Now looking at third down. This will be the final snap. Takes the knee. The Super Bowl has been won by the Seattle Seahawks. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to the Great Northwest. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion.